Alright, hello, welcome back to another video. Today what I'll be doing is I'll be outlining the step-by-step process into building my first educational email course for myself. So let's dive right in, okay? So what's the purpose behind an educational email course? I think just to put it briefly, it's to improve the opt-in rates for your email newsletter, for your email list. Rather than just saying subscribe to my newsletter, I'm just gonna say like, okay, I'll give you a free tangible value because of saying like, okay, here are 5 mistakes that is stopping you from a certain outcome. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's zoom out a little bit and talk about my niche. Okay, so first up, my niche is going to be productivity. So the reason why I'm choosing productivity is because I have an information advantage over it. But if I were to be a little bit more specific, I'm not talking about productivity apps. I'm talking about productivity in terms of mindset and discipline. So these are the specific sub niche that I'll be talking about for my email course. Okay, so now that we are focusing on this, the next step would be to outline what kind of email course that I want. So the first thing that came to my mind is I'm going to create a 5 mistakes to avoid kind of email course. So the reason why is because this is perhaps the most easiest. Reason being, it is a little bit contrarian in the sense that, okay, instead of 5 tips, I'm going to give you 5 mistakes that you should avoid that's stopping you from being productive. So then each of these will be like, okay, day 0 will be the welcome, then day 1 will be mistake 1, and I'm just going to make this all the same. So day 2, mistake 2, day 3, mistake 3, and all this kind of stuff. So this is the outline that I'll be going with. So 5 mistakes. Okay, and what's the point here is that I'll be, after the 5 mistakes, after the email course, they will be fed into my email list, and the email list is where the nurturing happens for whichever products or services that I want to do. So that one is another story for another case. Right now, I want to be focusing more on the opt-in aspect for an email list, instead of just saying just subscribe to my newsletter. This is a lot more tangible, this is a lot more valuable for the audience. Okay, so these are the outlines for the email opt-in that I'll be doing. Okay, now what are the workflows that I'll be using here? So let me just zoom out a little bit here and just say workflow. Okay, so the workflows, we need to have one landing page and one email automation. That's all you need actually. So I mean, with a landing page, I can use card, different things. However, for this case, I'll be using Mulacan, which is an all-in-one robust web app. Is so robust that I don't really have a name for it. I will send the link in the description below for you to check it out. But basically in Mulacan, what I can do is I can create a landing page. Not only that, I can connect it to an email list, which is built in. So the email list, and with the email list, there's the automation as well. So the email automation is also part of Mulacan. But I will be talking a little bit more about the automation. So the automation, the email list as well. Actually, email list, then I'm gonna put here contact, because I can save it under contacts and I can put a certain tag for them. So you'll know how to bring this up. I think subsequently I'll be showing you how. Okay, this is an exploration, by the way, because I've never done this before. So this is me learning on the go with my own project. Alright, so landing page, email automation, and and that's about it actually. So that's the outline. So landing page, I will be using Mulacan. Email automation, I'll also be using Mulacan, but there's the automation sequence which I can use inside, and that will be the email list for the contacts, for the automation, and everything else that is necessary for this email course to really run through. Okay, so that's the first part of my building an email course journey. So subsequently I'll be showing you like the step by step into what else I'll be doing here. All right, peace.